Hi, it's Crystal and I'm back with another video. This video is the first one in a series of videos I'm going to be doing, and the concept was given to me by one of my followers on Tumblr. Unfortunately, they were anonymous, so I can't credit them by name, but they know who they were. The video concept is there's a link in my description and probably in the comments as well as on Tumblr and Twitter as well. You go to that link, you're going to submit 1 to 3 songs. They can be K-hip-hop or K-R&B, but K-hip-hop is going to be prioritized. Once you do that, I'm going to listen to the songs, watch the music video if there is one, and try to find an English translation if I can. And then I'm going to make a video of me discussing the songs, and what I thought of them. So the first person who submitted was Arisha, and they're from Tumblr as well. So thank you for that. I'm going to discuss all 3 of the songs, so let's get into it. The first song that this person submitted was Rambo by Gwangil Jo, and my first impression of the song was it was okay. I wasn't the biggest fan of it, but it was not bad. One thing I liked was Gwangil Jo actually slowed it down a bit on this track. He still had a good tempo, but it was slower than some of his other tracks. So that was good, because we all know that one of the questions that people have had about him, or the criticisms, was that he's just a one-trick pony as far as rapping really fast and that whole thing. But as I've said before, I think Gwangil Jo is much more well-rounded as an artist than just his fast rapping. So it was nice that he kind of showed that in this video. Also, I watched the music video. One thing I liked was the concept of it. Like, it was taking place in a hospital, which I don't think is a common place to have a music video. Indigo Music, they did Ding, and there's certain scenes where it takes place in like a hospital room, but the whole music video wasn't there. Gwangil Jo's whole music video was there, and he was interacting with like doctors and staff, and it was a whole thing. Also, as far as the lyrics, I like that he had the onomatopoeia, so he's like, the word is the sound, if that makes sense. I can put it, I think you guys already know what it means, but if you want, I can put like a definition. So that was that. I really liked that aspect of the song as well, but just in general, it wasn't the best song ever. It wasn't bad, it was an okay song. So I mean, it was a good submission, so I enjoyed listening to it and hearing Gwangil Jo, because I actually haven't been caught up on what he's been doing since Showing the Money, so it was nice to get something recommended from him so I could kind of get up to speed a little bit. So the next song that was submitted was Skinny Brown's Angel, and I'm glad this song was submitted as well, because I really love Skinny Brown. I really love the Barry Loves My Mood album, and I actually really like the song Angel. So I've heard it before, but obviously I listened to it again for the purpose of this song, which I didn't need to because I've heard it so many times. It's not my favorite song off of that album, but it is one of my favorites, and I listen to it quite a bit. It's one of my most listened to songs of 21 and 2022 according to Apple Music, so there's that. So I just like the instrumental, for example. I think it's kind of got a boom bap style. I think I can imagine an old school rapper rapping on an instrumental like that, so I like that. It also kind of has violins, not that much, but they're kind of at the beginning and at the end as well. And I've talked about me being a sucker for violins on hip-hop songs. I don't know what it is, but I love it. So I like that aspect to it, but I also like the overall concept of the song. It's just about being blessed and working hard for his dreams, so that's one of the lyrics.
Way too blessed and it's on me. 두 개 내게 가는 높이. 친구들이 말해 you must go harder. Can't you see the 2 wings and just only go harder.
So that's what he's talking about. He also has another lyric.
We was starving, we was wilding, we was on the street.
And I don't know if Skinny Brown is that type of dude who was like in the streets, like a tough guy or something. I don't know. I know that he did have like struggles like most artists do. And at one point, him and Leela Mars actually fell out over like finances. So that's a whole other story. I'm rambling, but that was a thing. So he definitely did struggle. He's not some rich rapper who just is doing this because he's rich and he can do whatever he wants. He actually worked for his career, and that's kind of what he talks about on multiple songs. So overall, I just really like the song. As I said, I listen to it a lot, and I'm just glad that it was submitted. So I'm gonna go on to the next one and stop rambling about Skinny Brown. So the final song actually turned out to be one of my favorites. Well, it was my favorite for this video, and it's called Why by cloudybay. If you don't know cloudybay, she's a female rapper and she's from the Pablo Music group, which Ash Island is part of, the crew. And none of the members are all that famous, and that includes her. But I was glad that this was recommended because it gave me the chance to listen to her for the first time. I've heard about her but never heard the music. So this song, Why, I actually really liked. It has a really chill vibe. It's really relaxing. If you need something to like study to or just calm down to, then this is a good song. If it's like a rainy day and you like that vibe, then this is definitely a song to put on your playlist and just, you know, listen to. In addition to that, I like the instrumental because it has this flute type instrument on it. So I'm gonna play the clip, and then if somebody knows what instrument that is, then you can let me know. I really liked that sound that I'm gonna play right now. I unfortunately couldn't find any English translation because, like I said, she's not that big yet, but she's probably on the come up. Yeah, it was just nice to be able to learn more about her music and see what types of things she's putting out, and I definitely plan on listening to more of her music in the future. I know she has a song with Skinny Brown, so I'll check that out eventually. And so as of right now, that's all I have to say on any of these songs. It's not supposed to be that long of a video. This is probably going to be the longest one if I can stop rambling. Anyway, make sure you guys submit songs if you're interested and all of that. Thank you, Arisha, for sending in these submissions, and thank you to the anonymous person who suggested this type of video. That's all I have to say for now, so I'll see you in the next one. Bye!